Hartmann Program, still in studio with us, Andy Brodock. Andy, again, thank you for your bravery in telling this story, in using the tragedy and what you and your family has gone through to shine a light on a system that let you down, that let Naomi down, that let your children down, that lets all of us down, a system that is in many respects responsible for so much death and destruction and hurt. And so just thank you for sharing your story. Tell me about, some of those points where it really came into focus of how backwards our current healthcare system is.
Oh, absolutely. Go into a doctor's office. The doctor really cares about you. The nurses really care about you. Everyone there really cares about you, and they want you to get better. But they don't know how much anything costs. You walk in, you have no idea what it's going to cost you to do these services. And we would go in for test after test and scan after scan, a routine PET scan. We would get 5 bills for this. 5 bills. The radiologist would send us a bill, the anesthesiologist would send us a bill, the doctor would send us a bill, the hospital would send us a bill. Everyone sends you a bill. If you took your car in and they said, we have no idea how much this is going to cost and you're going to get 5 bills for it, you'd go find someplace else to get your car fixed. But we'd allow people to do this with ourselves because, like you said, Alex, we're scared. We're scared and we don't know what else to do. If we don't do this, we die. And that seems like a real bad choice. So that's super frustrating. Another thing is insurance companies determining what care you get. Mm-hmm. When a doctor, an expert, a leader in his field says, this is the course of action that this patient needs. I know this patient, this is what they need. And the insurance company says, no. And it takes 2 weeks to appeal that decision. That's not okay. 2 weeks is a long time. 2 weeks is forever when you're dealing with cancer.
So your story is so powerful because it is also so normal and so, right, this is America. This is what happens. This is what our system rots. Well, I don't think that's the right word. This is what our system does. It's broken on purpose, and it's millions of stories like yours that it's just kind of like, oh, well, that's the way it is. How else are we supposed to do it other than 5 bills? And something you didn't bring up that I'm sure you dealt with is when you get the bill and you're like, no, this is covered. And they're like, oh, that's right, this is covered. You were right. And you're like, you did that on purpose.
Yeah, it was
covered. Did that on purpose. You just wanted me to pay. Right? I mean, this is it's the mundaneness of sickness that also, right? Life doesn't stop. Everything keeps going. And now you have to deal with an illness, later the hospice care, end-of-life care, and still our system is sending you bills. Our system is inundating you with paperwork because they never stop looking at people as places to extract money from. That is not a healthcare system. And again, nurses, doctors, they all want you to get better. They want to work with you to get better. But there's some dude in a suit standing there being like, actually, no. Why is that dude in a suit in the room?